Everyone wants to know what's going to happen with 49ers Brandon Aiyuk as we inch closer and closer to the season, especially this past week. Ever since there has been so much speculation, whether he's signed, whether he's traded, whether he's going to stay, and whatever, we've heard literally every scenario reported as a fact. So it's just been a lot of noise. We've heard a lot of rumors, bunch of unsubstantiated reports, and everything in between. But this is interesting because, as we know, Matt Mayoko is probably one of the most trusted 49er sources that we have. He's been at it for 30 years. He's the top beat reporter right now. He's the guy. We all know Matt Mayoko is legit, and he doesn't talk about certain things unless maybe there's a chance that it could potentially happen. So when Matt Mayoko today puts out an article effectively saying why the 49ers could actually trade Brandon Aiyuk, I think that deserves putting your antennas up and really trying to wrap your head around what a trade for Brandon Aiyuk will look like. Now, that is a big part of the article that he put out on NBC Sports. When talking about this, he effectively goes through what he's hearing. And he's heard from Camarino that you could see right here. The Cleveland Browns and New England Patriots are the most likely trade partners. Oh, that's what was bouncing around on the internet on Saturday. I believe it was. The Browns could, afford to pay Aiyuk if wide receiver Amari Cooper was dealt to San Francisco in a trade, wrote Mary Kay Cabot of Cleveland. And it's funny because if you did tune in for State of the Franchise with Jason Aponte this week, there were a couple of hypothetical trade scenarios that I had posed when just discussing the situation and if Brandon Aiyuk could really be traded. Well, two of the hypotheticals that I posed were with New England and with the Cleveland Browns.